Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Chemicool, and today we are going to dive into the tiny world of atoms, the building blocks of everything around us. So, introduction to atoms. What is an atom? So, an atom is the smallest unit of matter that makes up everything, from the air that we breathe to the food that we eat. Everything is made of atoms. So atoms are also super tiny, and you can fit millions of them on the tip of a pin. So atoms are also denoted by symbols. I'm not going to explain the details, but to be brief, so suppose sodium. Most of you probably have heard of the atom ingredient named sodium. So if sodium, one atom of sodium is denoted by Na. This is sodium. One atom of sodium is just Na. And if you have suppose hydrogen, so one atom of hydrogen is denoted by this H. Just H is a symbol for just one atom of hydrogen. And so what are atoms actually made of? So atoms are made up of three main parts. One is the proton, another is the neutron, and the last one is the electron. So protons are positively charged, and those are found in the nucleus. So atoms are considered as circular shaped that has a center which is called the nucleus, and the nucleus holds the positively charged protons like this one. And nucleus also holds the neutrons, and neutrons do not have any charge. Neutrons do not have any positive charge, they do not have any negative charge. They can be considered neutral or having no charge. And the electrons stays outside of the nucleus, and they rotate in orbits, and electrons are considered as negatively charged. So the most of the mass, or the nucleus, is actually the heaviest part of the entire atom. So suppose here atoms are orbiting around the nucleus, but whatever amount of weight the electrons have, the nucleus's weight or mass will be much higher than the in total weight of the electrons. Nucleus is actually the heaviest part of the entire atom. It is because nucleus holds not just the protons, it also holds the neutrons. So adding the weight or mass of both of these uh, components, particles, you can say that the nucleus will always have the higher weight compared to the total weight of the electrons. Or it can be you can say that it's the heavy center of the atom. So I'm not gonna go to the details. If you want a detailed video, comment in the video, so I will make another video to explain everything in detail. Then what makes each atom different? So suppose I talk to you about the atom of sodium, atom of hydrogen, and there are many other atoms. Like there are more than hundreds of atoms present. So how are they different from each other? If all of them have the nucleus, all of them have the new electrons outside of the nucleus, then what makes the difference? How are they distinguished from each other? So it happens because of the protons in an atom that determines what element it is. So the number of proton in sodium is 11, and number of proton in hydrogen is just 1. So that's the difference, and that's how it is determined or distinguished that this is an atom of hydrogen and this is an atom of sodium. And that's why the number of proton makes a difference, and because of the difference in the number of protons, they behave differently. Their characteristics are different. So sodium and hydrogen are totally different atoms. just what I was saying. So another example is hydrogen has 1 proton, as I said, and oxygen has 8 protons. So the number of protons is making the difference. And there are approximately 118 different elements in the periodic table. So in the next video, I will talk to you about the periodic table. So now let's talk about how small is an atom. So atoms are so small that 1 million of them in a row would only be about as thick as a strand of hair. So it's also not visible with with our eyes. We have to take help from other instruments to see how an atom looks like. Um, so an atom is the smallest, and they have the structure that can be determined using. So the structure of atom is different for every atom, and they are all the atoms of all different elements are the smallest. Atom is the smallest of anything, that even the strand of hair. So thank you so much. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and like and comment to watch more videos. Thank you.